Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Who's That Flying? This is going to be episode number 2. We're going to resume our story mode. I believe we were here at Tokyo, the Neon City, and so last time on Who's That Flying? We're basically explaining to like the Galactic Council. How do I play this game? Okay, the Galactic Council, like how, why it is that we let ourselves... Oh, it shoots! I don't like that. Why it is that we let ourselves be invaded, let our planet be invaded by all of these horrible cartoony monsters, and each time we play a level is us recounting that. And so here we are, we let one through, so we've already lost kind of par for the course. I think we've already kind of failed getting that medal, which is kind of a bummer. These are... Oh no, we had a rapid shot. This is kind of much more tricky, I think. Turbo Fire, again, I think we just unlocked. This is pretty tricky with these guys who shoot us to slow us down now. That's kind of it's a new mechanic. It's a new kind of thing to do. I mean, there's really no reason not to use our abilities as soon as they are available to us. And that's something that I think last time I played the game, I didn't quite get around my head, because we always get the next ability. We always get the next ability at the next tier. I think that's how it works, at least. And so we let some through, oh man, our combo goes down when we let them through. There's so many of these guys that shoot you. I mean, at least they shoot fairly slowly, but I don't know if they're ever going to try and leave the screen. Here we go, let's use it. I would love a beam, like a laser beam right now would be really nice, but I guess that's not for us to have. Let's break those guys apart, break these guys apart. We're very close to getting that beam, that first beam, at least it's a kind of skinny, thin beam. You need to die. You guys are the worst. It lasts for so long when you get hit. Okay, there we go. We got our skinny beam. We're going to use it right away. Clear things out here. And that's going to really allow us to get our combo multiplier up higher. So these guys are just kind of in rows. That's very nice of them to do for us. Oh, but they're also just going to go across the screen like that, which is kind of easy and not easy at the same time. This guy's gone. We're very close to getting our... Oh no, we were so close to getting the multiplier. We've let 5 through. We're about near to the end of this session, though. Near to the end of this level here, and we may be able to do it well. We're going to go ahead and use this now. Clear this wave. Clear this wave behind them. We need to... I mean, they're beefier too, right? So they're being used as shields, and I think they get out of your way when you get close to them. No, they don't. They just get out of the way when they get too close to the end of the screen. Break this one, break this one. We're going to get a laser in just a second. Use it immediately and not get shot, because it cancels our combo, which is kind of... I mean, I get it. It makes sense, but I don't like it. It's unfair. Makes us a little bit weaker. City health bonus, 4,500. That's not bad. That's really not bad for this level. We did get gold, maybe? Let's go ahead and continue on here. Let's continue on through this game. Galactic Council of Space Justice. Next time on Who's That Flying? The loading screens are a little bit long for this game, and that's something I don't understand. Like, why are the loading screens so long? The harder they splat. Let's keep on going. Our target score here is 35 out of 50, but anything higher than that is gold. So I think we lose a medal or something if we don't get anything higher than that. So let's immediately... We got to focus, put our game faces on. Shooting this tiny laser out of our cannon, breaking some of them into pieces. There's so many of them. Oh, no. It's okay. It's just these guys right now. Use our... and immediately get hit. At least when you get hit, if you break out of the goo in time... No, there goes 2 of them. If you break out of the goo in time, you do have the benefit of... Oh, how is it? What am I holding down here? I don't remember what button I'm supposed to hold down to break them into pieces. Isn't it? It's a trigger? I guess I don't know. I genuinely don't. What is... Okay, I'm sorry. I don't... Oh, I got it. Okay. There we go. Okay, so it's left bumper, or left button, for those of you who like to say button. They both make sense, but I've always thought of it as a bumper than a button, more than a button. Let's use our Turbo Fire. We're getting destroyed right now, letting them all through. But we were lucky enough to trigger our Turbo Fire right before we lost our combo multiplier there. We are stuck. Oh, we were stuck behind them, which is not good. Turbo Fire. And let's get these guys clear them up, clean them up, clean up the city right now. We've let 4 through. Let's go ahead and put the goal of beating our previous score of letting 5 through on this run, but I don't really know how feasible that is. Let's get our laser out. They're done. Done. You're cleaned up. You're done. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You and your friends, they're dead. I'm gonna end you. End your life. End your life. And you're dead. I like these waves. And you guys are done. We're relatively close. We're about halfway to our mega laser cannon thing. And it would be really nice if we could get it. We haven't seen that yet. We got to be careful though here. We're like 1 or 2 kills away here. Let's go ahead and use it. Lasts for quite a while. Destroys big things. You don't even have to go and control on them. It's kind of a great ability, great item. Rapid fire? Yes, rapid fire. Okay, and that's gonna get us pretty close right now to our mini laser beam here. Boom, ba-doom, bow, ba-doom, ba-doom, bow. You know, I haven't paid much attention to the background here. You know, it's kind of interesting to notice the different signs and kind of the cityscape, but it does repeat, and you can actually tell. That was a really good 4,600 points right there, just bonus, which is nice. Gold. We're doing much better than we were on our previous attempt here, on the previous Who's That Flying video. And while we're just waiting here at this, 18-hour loading screen, it's a little bit like the one thing from SpongeBob. 2 hours later. It's kind of how I feel right now about this. And here we go. This is our last one. We're going to get a big boss fight at the end of this one. So I think this one might be excuse me, I just sneezed. Might be the toughest one. I will probably cut that out. This one might be one of the toughest ones that we've done so far. Unlock WTF magazine articles by getting gold medals. It's awesome. So you do get, bonuses for getting gold medals. I don't know that I care that much about unlocking WTF magazine articles when enough to go back and get gold. I mean, it is a fun game. I just don't know that I feel the need to be perfect on it and go back and get kind of perfect scores. There goes our multiplier. Kind of a bummer. And let's get these guys out. And you are dead, and we'll rip you apart. Eek, no. And we're going to use our ability. We got lucky there. We let them through, and we still got to use our ability here. We'll use it immediately again. There's really no reason not to use these abilities as soon as they're available to you. They really only help you, and they really help kind of combo you into the next ability that you're going to get. That's awful. We got an awesome chain, and we kind of dropped the ball. They're all going through. We're down to 40, 37. That was really bad. The worst we've done in a long, long time. With these big ones, there's nothing really we can do. I'm holding control. Why? We're gonna lose, you guys. 22. I'm really displeased about this. There's too many of them. There's too many of these guys to really handle right now. We just let another one through. We're at 18. I should probably stop flying into their shots, but I'm going to kill this one. And this should clear the screen, right? Okay, that clears the screen. We're going to use our turbo fire. I guess the timing of it is a little bit weird to get. And maybe honestly, I'm complaining, but really the reality is it's like, hey, Toast, you're bad at this game. That's all there is to it. And we let another 3 through. And we're going to let these 3 as well through, probably, if we're not careful. Go, 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 go! Ah! Okay, we did it. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay. 15 through. We can still beat this level. We're about halfway through. Let's use our turbo fire here. Get stuck behind these guys, but at least we'll be able to clear the way fairly easily with those ones. These ones, not so much. But I guess part of the way to make this work is to just never stop moving. I think it's a really beneficial thing for us. Let's go ahead. We'll break this guy open. We could have maybe waited a little bit to clear a screen with him and get a bigger combo and maybe a little bit more survivability, but that's okay. Really, I'm less focused on score right now. I'm more like, hey, can you... What? Excuse me? What was that? What is this? Why are they going so fast? X, turbo fire. That was... Oh no. That was crazy. Here's our boss fight. What is it going to be this time? A giant spitty dude? It's a giant spitty dude. We also, we still risk letting those little guys through. We gotta go, control. Please. I guess not. I guess you didn't want to let me grab onto that, which is... I'm going. There we go. Space, which is really just A. Okay, so we did that, and now we're gonna get a wave of these guys, and behind them they're gonna be the little the Ravager dudes. I think they're called the Ravagers. And then we're gonna come back. This time his growth is down below. We just gotta keep nailing him here. Okay, come on, we can still make it, and we'll break you. Okay, we gotta do this probably like 3 or 4 more times. I'm putting my money on 4. And that's tough. I don't know if we'll be able to do it. I mean, we only have two slips left now, which is not a lot. At least the screen is very large now, which gives us a lot of space to get rid of those little guys. Oh man, this is kind of huge. We're taking too many hits here. Taking too long. I'm chained. I've been chained. Okay, we're gonna get in real close here. Please. Okay, there it is. Just run. Just go. And we did it. Okay. Halfway through the boss fight. We have a super beam available to us, which we're going to use right away. And that's huge. Hugely helpful. That cleared that entire wave for us. We got to stand back here and just make sure to get... There's a little bit of framiness, a little bit of lag right there. It's a little bit disappointing, but we got to get back here and get in as much damage as we can. But apparently I'm just really bad at dodges. You know, you get hit by these slime things and it alters how your character moves, and it makes it very easy to kind of get comboed into another one of those green shots. There we go. That's another wave. We're really close to getting our Mega Beam here, so let's go ahead, grab it, and clear this wave. That's really nice for us. Oh, this guy... We're shooting the eye now? Is that it? Is this the final wave? Go ahead, we'll trigger this now. Excuse me. The fast shots are really helpful here. Maybe this is it. Maybe it's just take this guy out now on this wave. We got to be really careful. Those big shots, kind of dangerous. Hold control. Here we go. And boom, we did it. We survived. It was close. It was kind of a little scandalous here, but we got a city health bonus of 200 points, but 2,000 points there. Bronze medal. But we got infinite mode, which is really nice. Health space. And we got a little story. Apologies, Jupiter. But it seems so far that Earth has achieved impressive victories. You're a handsome guy, Mars. Victory is not the only issue here, says Jupiter. Old man with a monocle. And the fact this is not your first offense. Years ago, you were only barely able to save your planet, and at great cost. This is like the 70s or something. Nom nom nom. It's like a... Hi, I remember the awful drawing, a mystery beast that no one saw but you. It looks maybe like a lobster or something. Uranus. Which end was the head again? Earth. Hey, shut up. You tried doing a identikit with your good hand bitten off. I guess that's how we lost our hand. That thing nearly killed me. You weren't fit for duty even before you lost your arm, and much less so. This guy just doesn't like us. Maybe we were just more popular than him in school. In fact, that replacement blaster arm multiplies Earth's natural ability to astonishing. Enough. Earth himself will explain exactly how he used his abilities to do something. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But here's our loading screen. We're actually going to cut the episode here, you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know. If you didn't, also let me know. This is Who's That Flying? Kind of a comic-y, fighty game. You know the deal. This is part 2 anyways. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, or if you didn't, either way, stay toasty.